The hills are alive with the sound of your mother. Hello, it's me, your favorite guy, Ash. I don't know how many of you know this about me, but I'm a pretty big fan of musicals. No, I wasn't a theater kid, not because I didn't want to be, but because my high school never put out good shows, and I was terrified. I really got to thinking that I should do a musical tier list. Not every musical ever is put on this, obviously. Just a couple. Some I like, some I don't like. We're gonna rate them from S to F. S being the best, F being the worst. You get the gist. You've seen these fucking videos before. Let's get into it. I would also like to mention, no Broadway only and no Disney animated movies. No Broadway only because I don't really count Broadway as a movie. If the Broadway show has a film adaptation, great. There are some on here that have Broadway shows and movie counterparts. And no Disney animated movies because that would make the tier list way too fucking long. Also, I'm not a big fan of Disney animated movies. Crucify me. So, let's get started with a nice, easy, simple baseline. The Sound of Music. Now, for a good musical, in my opinion, it has to have a good balance of story and music. And this does an okay job. Music is sort of lacking, but the story's really good. This is why I'm willing to put Sound of Music at a good C tier. Nice, easy, simple, right in the middle. Now, let's move on to some movies I don't like. The Wizard of Oz. Look, The Wizard of Oz would make a great story. Pretty good. Not really great. But the music is so atrocious. Oh my god. The music's just bad. If it was not a musical, it'd be a pretty good movie. Unfortunately, it is a musical, and therefore, we're gonna have to put it at D. Sorry. On to the next movie, Grease. A lot of people really like Grease. I can't fucking stand it. I think Grease is horrible. The story blows. The music blows. I don't think it's F tier, just because I like the time period it's in. However, it is E. Sorry. Go fuck yourself. Now, let's move on to a movie I like and I do own. West Side Story. The original West Side Story. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, it's West Side Story. You know, it's about gangs and shit in New York, right? It's been a while since I've seen it, but it's good. It's good. It's good. I think, you know what? I'm feeling a good A. A on West Side Story. Take it to the bank. Now, to our first F. Footloose. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I've only seen parts of the movie, and that's all I needed to see, okay? It sucks. It sucks. It's like these kids die in a car accident, so they ban dances. What the fuck does that even have? No. F. Fuck yourself. I don't care. Now, let's move on to more average films, I'd say. Well, one average film before a really good one. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I'd consider this a musical. The one with Johnny Depp I wouldn't say is. Because the one with Johnny Depp is fucking weird. So is this. But it's funny. I like the scene when Augustus Gloop gets the golden ticket. And they're like, Mr. Gloop, do you have anything to say? And he just eats the microphone. It's funny. It's funny and the music's pretty okay. I'm feeling a solid B. Better than Sound of Music, so it's not C, but I'm feeling a good B. Now, let's move on to Chicago. Chicago is really good. Not S tier, but Chicago is good. I only own the DVD. I have yet to find the fucking Blu-ray. I want the Blu-ray because it's a really good movie. I think what it is, and you're gonna see that a lot. Well, not a lot. What it is, I am a sucker for tangos in musicals. You're gonna see that in a little bit. But the Cell Block Tango, best song. It has to be. It has to be. I mean, it's so well done. It's okay. I'm gonna stop fanboying about Chicago. I'm gonna rate this a nice A tier. You know, it's good. It's really good. Mainly because it has a tango in it. I know you're thinking, where's all the S tiers? gotta get to them, alright? Shut up. There's not many. It takes a lot to be an S tier. However, this is not it. I don't know why I said however. The Greatest Showman. Look, The Greatest Showman, it's fine. You know, it's not Hugh Jackman's best musical for obvious reasons. I think I'm feeling a C tier on Greatest Showman. You know, the story's like good. The music, some of the songs are really good, some of them, eh. But yeah, C tier. Alright, High School Musical. I said no Disney animated movies, I never said no Disney movies. High School Musical 1 is pretty good. You know, young Zac Efron, I mean, he's good. It's pretty okay. You know, it's alright. I'm feeling a solid B. I'm feeling a B on High School Musical. This shit is what I've got a problem with. High School Musical 2. No. No, it sucks. E. High School Musical 3 sucks. Though I will give it a tier up from High School Musical 2 and give it a nice D. I'm giving it a D because it was one of the first Disney Channel original movies to be played in theaters. One of the first, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was one of the first. And it gets a point for that. So I'll give it a nice D. Still blows. All right. In the Heights. In the Heights is it's directed by the man who directed Crazy Rich Asians, which is a movie I am not a fan of, but the music in this is from Lin-Manuel Miranda, who made Hamilton. It shows the music's good, but the story blows ass. It blows ass. I'm sorry, it does. I mean, it's just not good. Not a good story. Almost just the music. No, it's not a good story. The music's great. I'm feeling a C. I'm feeling a C. It's just a C, all right? Shut up. Here we go. Mamma Mia. Fuck this movie. My family was a big fan of this movie, except for me, because I figured, I mean, it was ass. It was terrible. The music sucks. Story sucks. I mean, no, it's not good. It's an F. It's an F. Take it to the bank and shove it up your ass. It's an F. And then they made a second one. Great! Another F tier. Great. Good job. You got yourself another F. Hooray. Lemonade Mouth. Another fucking terrible movie. Oh my god, this movie sucks. This is the last Disney movie. I think it's a Disney movie. It was on Disney Channel, and it blows ass. F. No, it's not. I'll move it up to E. It's an E, alright? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Les Mis. Les Mis with Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Anne Hathaway. I mean, look, the list goes on. This is a phenomenal movie. This movie is fantastic. And it is our first S. But and I mean the greatest musical of all time. My favorite, and it should be your favorite because your opinion doesn't matter. Moulin Rouge. Oh my god, is this music fantastic. The story is fantastic. This musical is the greatest musical to ever exist, and it's got a fucking tango in it. Oh my god, I love this movie. I'm so glad I own it on Blu-ray. Look, it's an S. It's an obvious S. Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman are absolutely fantastic in it. I mean, fantastic. The story is there. It's all there. Everything's there. Oh my god, it's so good. Moving on to something I'm not a huge fan of. Phantom of the Opera. It gets points for being the only Broadway show I've seen on Broadway, like in person. Phantom of the Opera is just okay. It's just okay, alright? I'll say it's a little better than okay, because there are some pretty good songs in it, so I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. I'm fair. Now. Listen. Pitch Perfect. I might piss some people off. But this one. All of them blow ass. All three of them, the whole fucking trilogy sucks. I don't care what you say. I care what I say, because I'm the man in front of the camera. You should be paying attention to me. All three of them. I haven't even seen 2 and 3. All three of them blow. They should not exist. Moving on to something a little bit better. Rent. Rent is good. Rent's good. It's, you know, Jonathan Larson. I mean, God rest his soul. This is a good movie. I mean, he made the Broadway show. He didn't make the movie. This is a really good musical. Not S tier, not S tier. But it is good, and I will give it an A. I'll give it an A. And another good musical that we're gonna put in A tier is Rocketman. And you might have noticed I didn't really put like Bohemian Rhapsody in this. I did put Rocketman because Rocketman is like a musical about Elton John. I feel like Bohemian Rhapsody was just kind of a movie about Queen. You know, it sparked the whole this. I feel like Bohemian Rhapsody is more of a docudrama, kind of. They're just performing on stage, which is like a docudrama about the band. Now I'm done with that rant. We're gonna put Rocketman at an A, because it's good. And you're gonna notice at the very bottom is Tick Tick Boom, the Netflix original, directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love him. It's S. It's an S tier. It's about Jonathan Larson. Andrew Garfield was fantastic in it. Oh my god, this is such a good movie. And that's our tier list. This is it. That's the tier list. I'm slowly drifting away. That's it. That's the tier list. Alright? Take it to the bank. Do what you want with it. It's good. Alright? And do yourself a favor and watch Moulin Rouge, because you will not be disappointed if you like musicals. If you don't like musicals, why the fuck are you watching this video? Bye.